Hello everyone. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to set up your DFI account and how to go about the best practices that you can see inside the DFI account. So let's start with completing the registration process. Let me just name my site as my DFI special site. Okay, not that. I love my site. So this site name would be added over here. So can you see the video portfolio site builder over here? This is going to be a site name. So you can choose to add spaces and all that stuff. In the site logo, you can just upload your own logo, which is in my case going to be a your brand logo or anything that I want to update. Mm, I'll choose a green tick for now. That would be a good start. In the subdomain, please make sure that all the letters are small and you do not write spaces in between. So what this subdomain ID basically looks like is uh, this is what your subdomain ID is, and this is going to be your URL, your site URL, which where your site will be live. Okay, I love your name.bfrspecial.com. So we'll go with I love your name, and then we go to custom domain, which has a different setting option, and it takes a lot of time. It takes 2 minutes to set up, not a lot of time. But let's skip this for now. Let's just work with the subdomain ID and complete the registration process. So the next thing would be to add my email, which is uh, till the time. Let me just add password till the time when Gmail loads, and I copy my email. Okay, so in the email, I have added my email. In the password, I have added a password. In the PayPal email, please make sure that either you have added a PayPal email or a Stripe key or publish or a Stripe key. So, so that's necessary. You cannot skip both of the steps. You need to add any one of them. After doing that, let's choose a default price for all the videos that's inside the DFI special site and click on create site. Okay. After clicking on create site, just make sure to wait 2 minutes and then go to your dashboard and then click on DFI again. So let me just show you. There you go. After waiting for 2 minutes, I had the option to click on a URL and get to my site that I just made. It took me around 30 seconds, not more than that. If you're unable to see that option, just go back to your dashboard, click on DFI, and you will be able to see. Go to your website settings. After that, you will be redirected to the admin panel, which has all your transactions and all the orders that you received from the DFI special. And then there's a coupon option to add a coupon for your customers. There's a video option to change a price for each and every video. And there's a settings option where you can change all the information that you added inside the register form and update that if you want. Basically, PayPal email or the name or the subdomain ID of the site. Okay. Um, let's start by looking at how our DFI special site looks like. So I've added a green tick and I've added a 99 rupees for $99 for each and every video, and there are categories defining all the videos. Let's go to the footer, which will have a contact us button, which will be my personal email, the email that I used with the registrar. Whenever someone clicks on contact us, they will have an option to contact me on my email. Okay, so this is not going to be the software's email, but your particular email. On the home, they will be redirected to home, and if they want to choose a different language for the DFI site, let's say the guy does not understand English and they want the DFI site to be in Portuguese. So all they need to do is just click on Google translator option, click on Portuguese, and they'll have the complete site in Portuguese. They'll have the complete site translated in Portuguese. Awesome. So now that we know what our DFI special site looks like and how to change the language of the site, let's go over to the second option that says code snippet. So this is a very uh, very new feature and not used by all of them, but should have been used by all of them. So in this feature, you can add your own code snippets on uh, HTML code scripts that you want to use on your site. Let's say you want to add a live chat to your website. Okay, website live chat HTML code. Okay, let's go over here. We'll go to the first site that says you can create a widget, and let me see if they have it for free or not. Awesome. Seems like a free code. Do we want something like this? Let's go with something like this. What would be my WhatsApp number? It would be 990224708. So this is my personal number, and they have the option to edit the chat bubbles and all that, but I don't want to do that right now. Let's just type to join to install. We'll sign up with our account. Uh, this site is not affiliated with us. There's nothing related to us. I'm just trying to show you how you can get the basic HTML code that you can use with our site. So this is what the chat box looks like, and in the settings tab or in the content, we have it completed. Let's click on apply, save, uh, add to website, and then they will give you an option to get the code or get some installation help. We don't need the installation help, just use this code, use and copy the script which I've already copied. Go to your DFI site, choose the code snippet option, paste it over here, and click on edit site. Awesome. So this was all that we needed to do to have a live chat option on your uh, on our DFI site. So yeah, just click on start chatting, and they will be redirected to your own WhatsApp, so that you can conversate with them. If there's anyone who needs help with your site, if they need some discounts or offers, you can even just give them the option uh, to add something like this. And yeah, this was it. This was all about how to set up your DFI site. How does it looks like to set up your DFI site? How to change the settings? How to add a live chat option in your DFI site? And how to translate the whole DFI site into a new language. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys understand what I tried to portray in this video. If there's anything else that you need to know, if there's anything else that you might think uh, you need help with, please let me know in the support chat, in the support, basically. Create a ticket and I'll be there to help you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, thank you. Bye bye. And see ya. Please let me know if there's anything you need to know.